What's up, guys? Ulysses here. We are at Muscle Works Gym in Bethnal Green, London with my man Wole, and we are hitting back today.
Looking forward to this workout. We've always said to each other that whenever we come to muscle work, what muscle group are we going to train? They've got a new layout, new equipment. We want to try them all. We're here training back. Guys, we might have a little surprise for you at the end. We might sneak in a little bit of biceps. What do you think?
Yes. We're going to sneak in some biceps for you guys, but predominantly we're going to hit back today, show you guys different styles, and then maybe we sneak in a little biceps for you guys, all right?
Stay tuned. See what happens here at Muscle Works Gym in Bethnal Green.
Let's get it on. How was that?
Beautiful set, beautiful set. The torso is slightly fed forward, making sure when you come back in that end range, you're still in the upright position with the chest still pushing forward.
Oh, that's good.
Beautiful,
awesome.
Beautiful. When I was training with Robbie Robinson in LA,
and
he was talking to me about this particular exercise. And I mean, the way you broke it down, there's a lot of people when they're doing this, they're just moving their arms. Because you want to try it.
Lean into it and then squeeze.
He's smelling like money again. He's got this he's smelling like money again.
It's called the secret sauce.
He's got a secret juice on. Oh, God.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the range of movement. Look at the wider bit of the lats that you actually hit. A little bit of the mid lats as well. That's just beautiful.
6, good. 7, nice. Get that squeeze. 8, good. 2 more. 9, good. And up. 6, 7, 8. 7, there you go. 8, come on, work. 9, let's get that hold. 10, good. 11, and hold that. Yes, there you go. Good stuff.
I love the hold at the end. So for the naked eye out there, why do you like that sort of isometric contraction at the end of the rep?
For me, I just feel like you get that squeeze on there. The whole thing is about breaking down the muscle fibers. So if you can have to wearing it down, if you get that squeeze and that hold, it works really well. Also, when you get that hold, your negative coming down is very good. And we're used to just moving the weight. So sometimes you want to squeeze, come, squeeze, and come down. So you kind of lower your speed when coming down. It really, that's where again that mind and muscle connection comes in. So if you could do that instead of just doing momentum, then you're gonna actually feel the muscle a lot more.
So just for the naked eyes that out there, guys, what we're talking about is muscle contraction spectrum. Muscle contracts eccentrically, isometrically, and concentrically. So lowering something is eccentric muscle contraction. Stabilizing something is isometric. And again, lowering, and then again, bringing something up is concentric. What we're talking about is the isometric contraction. This is so important. Amazing. Amazing. Good. 2, good. 3, nice. 4, nice. That's squeeze. Give me 2 more. 1 more and hold at the top. Come on, squeeze at the top. Hold. Nice. Also, one of the things I've noticed about you whenever you train is you don't go mad heavy. A lot of people must think that you need to obviously utilize progressive overloads whilst you're training to develop muscle fibers, but you've managed to maintain a huge amount of muscle fibers without going mad heavy. What's the secret?
For me, the repetition, the volume work, has always worked for my style of physique. Not only, so it's not just the strength part, but it's the muscle insertions, is the definition.
Yeah.
Getting the cuts in there. So the higher rep volume I do, the supersets, the drop sets I do tend to, I think my body feeds into that a lot better.
Amazing.
And every now and then I'll throw in a strength set.
Yeah.
Strength set where I'll do like my deadlifts. I'll do my 4 or 5 plates. I'll push the pace.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I enjoy mixing it up.
Yeah.
I enjoy the volume, and my body thrives from that.
So if you was to give an advice to someone who started off in their fitness journey, they were to say, well, I'm not as strong as the next guy in the gym lifting 4 or 5 plates on the deadlift, what would you say for them to do?
You don't have to be as strong as the next guy. Really, the competition is against yourself. So the main thing you got to do is just focus on what your body works best on. If you're chasing the other guy and his physique works best on heavy sets, then it's not going to work for you.
No.
So always look to do what works best for you.
Yeah.
And after training, after some time, you're going to learn your physique. You're going to know what works best for your physique. I used to train with a lot of big guys, heavier guys.
Yeah, Simeon Panda.
a lot of top guys. But even before Simeon, when I was back in New York, training with a lot of those big monsters in the underground gyms, I realized that my physique don't take well to proper heavy training.
Yeah.
Maybe because I was just a small frame guy and it was too much overload on my joints.
Yes.
So I figured, you know what, I'm going to injure myself and not see progress.
Yeah.
Keep a nice weight where you're still pushing yourself.
Yeah.
But mixing it up with the volume, and then my body just thrive from that.
Amazing. So if you're taking anything away from that, volume, intensity of your workout is way better than actually adding load. And that is a form of progressive overload anyway. Volume and intensity.
Yeah.
That is a form of progressive overload without even taking into consideration increasing the load.
Exactly. And to everyone out there, try both of them. I'm not saying my style is the best. I'm just saying it works best for me.
Yeah.
So give them both a try, and whichever works best for your body, then go with that. Yeah. It's all good. You know what I mean?
That's amazing advice.
Yeah.
Amazing advice. See, what works well for my body is lots and lots of weights.
See? And this is why it's great to work out with someone like him, because his style of training is different from mine.
Yeah.
So that way we can feed. Every now and then you need to really challenge yourself. So that's going to get me to step outside of my comfort zone. And a lot of my volume work is going to get him to step out of his comfort zone. So for example, we started with lat pull down. I selected that. Now we went to row, seated cable row. He selected that. And we kind of tried a different variation on that, leaning forward slightly. And now we're to T-bar. So when you work out with a partner, he chooses one exercise, we go with that. I choose another, we go with my style. And that way, you combine both methods and style, and you get the best out of it. All right?
In a nutshell, like you can see, like we both trained for over 3 decades between each.
Yeah.
So you can see our training style is slightly different, but the intensity of our workout is still the same.
Exactly.
And we're pushing each other because he's pushing me with endurance, like, and I'm pushing him with a resistance that we're actually with the weight we were selecting.
Yeah. So that's how you got to do it. 6, 7, 8,
Let's go for 12.
9, 10. Good.
Come on. 2. Come on. 3, 4, 5. That's light work. 6. Let's go. Keep going. 7, 8. We got 2 more. Let's go.
5, nice. 7, good. 8. I get more for a squeeze.
6. Nice. 5. Woo! That's something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Training on your own, you get used to your own style of training.
Yeah.
I'm so used to doing a straight arm pull down with a rope grip rather than using a straight bar like this. And I actually feel it a lot more with a bar than I do with a rope grip. And it's something that you can actually control the bar a lot more.
Yeah.
The rope grip, it's moving.
Yeah.
Stability is not as good as using the bar. So that's the beauty of training with someone like Ulisses, that you come to the session with a plan and he throws something else into the works.
Yeah.
And you have to understand, allow your training partner to help you with your training session and suggest ideas.
It's all about with the bar, I get a better squeeze on there.
Yeah.
And I'll get better control.
Much better.
So for me, that equals to better activation.
Way better.
Back. So
beautiful.
It works really well, but like we always say with everything, some people like it better with a rope, some people like it better with a bar. For me, it's all about how much I can feel the muscle.
Yes.
And that would give me my decision on what's better for me.
Yes.
You see what I mean? So
I
always
totally
give
agree.
it a try and see what works best for you, how you feel it, what you connect with more. Whatever you connect with more, go with that.
Fantastic.
7, good. 8, good stretch. 9, good. 10,
Nice. Beautiful.
good, nice. 4, 5, 6, 2, he's isolating each lats. 3, 4. I'm a firm believer. 5, that any exercise muscle group you work. 6, you got to do some kind of 7 isolation exercise. 8, good. Let's get it, bro. 9, smash it. 10, there we go. Good shit.
So, talking about unilateral work, I love that. Because you're going to have one side stronger than the other.
Exactly. Unilateral is all about perfect and working on imbalances, right? So you can challenge yourself. 2, you work on imbalance. Now the thing about, single arm chest press, single arm rows, whatever you want to call it, unilateral, the point is that you isolating that muscle group even further. So it's kind of like we did seated cable row, we're doing it together, but this one isolates each lat. So I'm a firm believer of any muscle group you're working, whether it's chest, whether it's back, whether it's arms, throw in some kind of isolation movement, unilateral movement in there. I call it isolation because you're isolating it. So if I'm doing biceps, curls with the dumbbells, I'm isolating one at a time while holding the other one. So it's the same thing as if I was doing the lat pull down, one at a time. One of my favorite exercises, you incline the bench a little bit on a cable machine and do the pull down there, but then you isolate each lat. So isolating it really helps because now again, you're connecting with each lat or each chest. If you're doing the unilateral press, you're concentrating on each one. So we're always gonna do the double. We're always gonna push the pace. We're always gonna hit it hard. But not everyone does the isolation or unilateral movement. And that's key to throw into your workout.
It's so important just listening to Ulisses there talking because even with 32 years of experience of training, I'm still a student and I'll remain forever student. The ability to actually allow yourself to learn and absorb information from the people that you train with is going to make your physique 10 times better. That's what's going to 10x your physique.
Exactly.
None of us know everything. The ability to train with one another and try and learn from one another is what's important. Allow yourself to learn.
And we all learn from each other, no matter how many years you've been training. When I train with Michael Hearn, I learn from him. When I train with Simeon, I learn from him. When I train with Bradley Martin, I learn from him. It doesn't really matter who you're training with. When you train with different people, you pick up little things and be like, oh, okay. Even if you don't say it, you're thinking, I'm going to throw that in next time I do my workout on my own. You see what I mean?
Definitely.
So we're all learning at some point, and we're all students of the game. So whatever we're doing, man, if you see it and you want to use it because, hey, we saw it from someone else and we learned from someone else. So we just pass it on and it gets better to the next generation.
Exactly that. No one's created a wheel. The wheel was already created.
Now and everything. That was him when he was a badass. He looked like Marky Mark. Let's get that. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Open up. Yeah. Yes. Let's get that. Good. Good. Nice. Let's work, baby. Let's work. Come on. Easy, easy money. Come on. Nice. 2. Good. Come on. 3. Get it. 4. Let's go. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. Let's get that. 9. Good. Come on. 10. Good job. 11, good. And Easy money, easy money.
Woo! That was hard.
How you feel?
I had to think about that one. I had to think about that one.
Very good.
8 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, let's go. 6, let's go. Come on. 7, let's go. Come on, push. 8, control the 10. Control the 10. Squeeze. Nice. That's really good control. Let's go. Same again on this side. Good range of movement. That's really good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Let's go. 7. Squeeze. Hold and control. Beautiful. Excellent.
I think that's it for me.
That was really good.
Fucking hell.
That really hit home.
Yeah. What's up, guys? We just finished smashing back at the legendary Muscle Works. I hope you guys like this workout. It's really good. We mixed it up with a lot of stuff, variations, grips, holding, different handles, and we really had fun with it. What was your take on it?
My take on it is like the most important thing whenever I'm in the gym is to have fun. This is my playground and I'm playing and hitting the muscle from a different angle. I thought for me, what you started with, the exercise you selected at the beginning, again, with the lat pull down and the underarm grip pull down, the combination was beautiful, and I really enjoy that because something that I'm lacking probably is muscular endurance, where you're kind of more advanced in muscular endurance because you're so used to doing those exercises. So that was a beautiful combination to start off with.
Yeah, well, you got to mix it up with your workout. It's usually fun when you mix things up. I mean, you guys know I like to train in my home gym, but one of the reasons why we decided to come to the gym is the character, the atmosphere, the buzz.
Yeah.
You're getting a vibe from everyone, and you just feel it. And I love that old school vibe. So that's why I'm always out here in Muscle Works catching a workout. But the great thing about this workout is just to show you a combination of things. A combination of grips, a combination of workouts, a combination of just mixing things up where you can really push the muscle to the max. And we know that back is one of the biggest muscle groups in your body, and it's one of the hardest to train because usually when you train back, you can't flex it to see it. Unless you're like an advanced guy, you've competed, then you know how to flex your back. But for the most part, guys tend to neglect their back. So this is a great way for you to learn and use these exercises, incorporate it. Even if you don't do the full workout, you're going to take something out of the workout and use it on your own, right?
One of the things, like a big takeaway from that is some of the people that have competed and on stage and stepped on stage is you really see a lot, he actually poses in between sets.
Correct.
Every single time I train with him, and this is a great way to get that muscle and mind engagement because when you're flexing, you have to think about the muscle you're trying to contract. Correct. And that is a great way to actually contract the muscle in between sets. So next time you jump into a set, oh my God, I feel it.
Correct.
Oh my God, I feel it. So that's a great way. If you compete or you've ever competed or you've never competed, just flexing in between sets to actually feel that kind of muscle and mind connection would be a great advice that I can give you and a great takeaway from this.
Correct. And guys, it's not about like ego or anything when you're posing between sets. Please pose. I actually feel like posing in between sets is great because you build that maturity in your muscle. You're always flexing it, you're always feeling it, you're contracting it, you get in tune with your body. So that's why I pose in between sets. It's not because I want to show off. It's just so I can feel the muscle I'm working. And back is actually so difficult. So if I get used to pose, we can all flex chest, we can all flex biceps, but not all of us can flex the back or the legs. So when you're flexing your muscles in between sets, you're actually talking to your muscles and you're working with your muscles and you're feeling your body. So it's a great thing to do. And to be in a gym like this with this kind of environment to train with a lot of people around you, we're all feeding off each other with motivation. It's just a great thing. So we had a great workout.
We had an awesome workout. I have to say a massive thank you once again. It's always an honor and a privilege to train with you.
Thank you,
it's always, again, like I said, it's always educational. Because, like, again, I reiterate to you guys, 32 years of training. I'm not a beginner, but I'm still a student, and I want to remain forever a student. And every time I step into this gym, this is my classroom, and I want to learn from the very best in the industry. That's why I make the effort to come down to Muscle Works in Bethnal Green, East London. Although I'm from West London, I'm over in East London.
I'm bringing him here. That's what it's all
about. Do you know
about.
what I mean? I feel like I need a passport to come over to East London, coming from West. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, we all learn from this. You know, the great thing, guys, it's just that you want to enjoy your workout. Whatever you're doing, whether it's back, legs, arms, enjoy it, have fun with it, and be in an environment that you like. So I want to thank you guys again for all the support. Thank you so much for supporting us. Please subscribe, comment, like, and let us know the type of workouts you want us to bring to you. And we'll be down here at the gym at MuscleWorks to bring it to you, all right? Thanks so much for all the support. Until next time.
Stay tuned.